Resistivity by 4-prop method. Aim: to determine the resistivity of a semiconducting material at different temperatures. To plot the variation of resistivity with temperature. Apparatus: the experimental setup consists of probe arrangement, sample, oven measuring 0 to 200 degrees Celsius, constant current generator, oven power supply, and digital panel meter measuring voltage and current. This method is employed when the sample is in the form of a thin wafer, such as a thin semiconducting material deposited on a substrate. In 4-prop arrangement, the 4 props arranged linearly in a straight line at an equal distance, say 1 mm from each other. A high impedance source is used to supply the current through the outer 2 props. A digital voltmeter measures the voltage across the inner 2 props to determine the resistivity. An oven is provided with a heater to study the variation of resistivity of the sample at different temperatures. Theory: resistivity of the slice of semiconductor having thickness W is computed as ρ is equal to ρ0 the whole divided by function of W by S. By knowing W by S, function of W by S can be found from the reported table, where ρ0 is equal to V by I into 2 pi S, where V is a floating potential difference between inner props in volts. I is a current through the outer pair of props in ampere. S is the spacing between the props in meter. Procedure: the sample is loaded carefully in the sample space provided. Mount the 4 props on the thin slice of the sample without damaging it. A constant current is passed through the outer props, connecting it to the current source. The voltage developed across the middle 2 props is measured using digital voltmeter. Probe arrangement is placed inside the oven, which is connected to the heater supply. The set button is used to fix the temperature in the oven. Once the temperature is set, use a run button to start heating the oven. Wait button is used to stop heating at a particular temperature, and measure button displays the present temperature in the oven. The resistivity of the sample can be calculated by the temperature of the oven. An oven is provided with a heater to study the variation of resistivity of the sample at different temperatures. To plot the variation of resistivity with temperature. Applications: remote sensing areas, resistance thermometers, induction hardening process, accurate geometry factor estimation, characterization of fuel cells bipolar plates.